Smart China Expo 2020 is fast approaching, bringing it with an entire new experience because this year it will be held online.
That's right. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, this year's event is going online and will be held from September the 15th to the 17th.
Well, the Smart China Expo aims to promote the cooperation and exchanges in international big data intelligence and smart technologies industries. So it is one of the biggest high-tech events in China held here in the city of Chongqing.
In the past 2 years, the event was held at the International Expo Center here in Chongqing. But this year, everything is going online, which will bring a whole new user experience and will hopefully also bring the events to a wider global audience.
The online model is by far the largest change for this year's Smart China Expo that you know that due to the pandemic ongoing globally and the event could not happen physically here.
Usually in the past there have been up to 500,000 people visiting the event, but because this year many speakers are unable to travel to China, moving the event online is the most practical solution.
Yeah. And also, through technologies like augmented reality, webcasting, and holographic projections, a seamless real-time Smart China Expo actually is very possible to take place and remove the limitation of time and space. The theme of this year's Smart China Expo is Intelligence, Empowering Economy, Enriching Life. It focuses on the strategies for the big data intelligent industries and also the smart manufacturing, smart cities, leading a high-quality development and life. Well, the previous two Smart China Expo has been a very big success, and this year it will continue to work towards higher standards with a new visual and immersive experience, the feelings, and with great richer content and smarter effect. I believe that this year will be another great success. Yeah.
Over 500 guests have been invited to take part in this year's Smart China Expo, and they'll be attending events such as speeches, forums, product releases and much more. Over 300 renowned enterprises and high-tech industry giants will attend the exhibition. Through virtual modeling technology, mixed reality, naked eye 3D new products, people will be able to view the latest technologies online. There will also be 6 virtual exhibition areas online called Chongqing Online, Intelligent Products, Intelligent Manufacturing, Intelligent Application, Intelligent Technology and Regional Cooperation.
Well, it's quite wonderful, even offline, there are the people got a chance, if you are in Chongqing, around Chongqing, got a chance to go on the spot to experience some high-tech products. There are 2 pavilions in Liangjiang Intelligent Park that under the theme of the smart manufacturing and smart life, so that people can go and experience some on the spot thing, physically be there. And also, James, actually you are even the Smart China Expo hasn't started yet, right? But we have already started to do some updates and coverage on the Smart China Expo and also smart applications, technologies all around Chongqing. And James, I know recently you are actually doing some great interviews and vlogs while you are experiencing these high technologies. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel it's really great. So over the past few weeks, I've been able to visit some industries that create the self-driving cars. So I've been able to go and visit them, do some interviews with some of the technicians. And what was most exciting is that I could actually go into the cars and take a spin around the neighborhood without anybody in the driving seat. So that was really cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, and also on another occasion, I went to a smart residential complex not far from here. And the management staff met me and gave me a tour of all the facilities. So I saw some really smart things such as facial recognition to go inside the complex. I also went to the smart control room. So they demonstrated how the monitoring system works. So if an elevator breaks down, it can notify them automatically and they can dispatch maintenance workers to go and fix it. And they also showed me how their smart residential app works as well. So on the mobile phone, if one of the residents finds something that's wrong, they can take a photograph and write their feedback and send it to the monitoring system. And again, in real time, they can kind of resolve the problems for them. So I thought that was really smart.
Yeah, that's really, like the intelligent applications technology to make life easier, like what you experience all of this. And all this wonderful experience that James talking about, that can be, you can watch it on our website and also on our social media, so as well as like a YouTube channel. It's great content there. And also, the Smart China Expo consists of a summit, releases, forums, exhibitions, and contests. Like that. And like we mentioned contest, there's one game that one contest is really high on this agenda, that is iVista.
That's right.
Grand Challenge, right? Can you tell us more about that, James? I know you involved some part of that.
Okay, so what iVista is basically a self-driving car race. So I think different manufacturers are going to be taking part, and basically not only are there going to be winners in here, there's also a competition where people are invited to act as commentators, like anchors. And actually a few days ago, I applied to be one of these commentators. So hopefully when the time comes, I will be able to actually take part in the self-driving race.
I wish you good luck. I hope like you can really just be there and be the anchor and to bring our audience with the first side experience there.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully my application will be successful.
Yeah, we will see. And if yes, and we will see more wonderful footages on the spot when the contest going on. Like 5G is the future, and 5G topic is also under spotlight during the Smart China Expo. There are like summits and also contests like that encourage like 5G applications development and all this kind of high tech that involve topic. So can't wait to see actually. This event can really be a great one, just bring us all fresh insight into how the intelligent industry, the direction of it, development and the achievements it already have, because you were bringing so many like big names and good companies like exhibit their knowledges and products in this under this topic, intelligent development. In the past 2 years, we have been on the spot and bring our audience the latest update on the Smart China Expo, and this year is no exception. We'll update you about what's going on with it all the time through it happening.
So Xiao, what parts of the exhibition are you most looking forward to?
Well, there are so many actually. There are so many. If you have to allow me to name first one of all, I would say, well, I'm quite curious and will be interested to see how this Smart China Expo will be carried out online. Because this idea, like online expo, is really practical, very practical. Like the ongoing pandemic, the many business activities has been prevented because happen physically, because people cannot travel so freely across continents, right? Like there are some concerns about that. But with this online thing, that people can, just when it removed the limitations of time and space, the things still can happen. They can talk about business, share knowledge, and everything. Keep everything. I'm really looking forward to that the breakthroughs that the online expo will make, and keep these technologies, even after the pandemic, like this form, right? And how about you, James?
What interests me the most about the Expo are what products are going to enter our lives in the very near future. And some of them have already entered my life here in Chongqing. So for example, where I live, we have the intelligent door locks where we can use the fingerprints to open them. And also sometimes if I go out to buy a drink in the gardens, we have facial recognition. Yeah. So I can go to the fridge, open it, it scans my face, I take something, and it kind of builds me automatically. So these are the things that really interest me. So I'm looking forward to seeing what new innovations will be coming into our lives in the near future.
I see. Like the coming expo for sure will answer many of your concerns and questions on what technologies will be joining your life in the future. Yeah. Quite exciting and quite interested to see it happening. So stay tuned with us and see you next time.
Yes, and I hope you continue to follow us as we bring you the best of all the highlights of the Smart China Expo this year. See you next time.